Hey folks, it's RRPG here, and I just got done watching the Sony press conference, believe it or not. So, welcome to my own impressions of Sony's E3 2011 press conference, and let's get right to it. First of all, let's start off with some of the games that they announced. That they showed off. They showed off some more Uncharted 3 footage and some more Resistance 3 footage, and they all look pretty good in their own rights. And I think they also announced a God of War Origins collection with remastered versions of Chains of Olympus and Ghost of Sparta, so that should be pleasing. And the Team Ico the Team Ico collection as well. That should also be another money grabber right there. They showed off another thing with the Move, but I particularly don't care. They showed Infamous 2 before its release, so definitely looks very promising. Now, probably the biggest thing that they showed was the NGP. Now, normally I would say that it looks really nice and the pricing is a lot better, and I honestly do think it that way, but overall, I'm gonna say this. Screw you, Sony. Why would you even include a Wi-Fi or a 3G Wi-Fi plan for a handheld of all things? I mean, it's okay to put them on Androids, but why would you put it on a gaming handheld when you're trying to compete with Nintendo in the first place? Not to mention, when you have to get the data plan, they charge you extra, and you have to go through AT&T to pick up that device. Gosh, I mean, it's not like it's a cell phone or a smartphone where you talk on there all the time. I mean, it's a gaming handheld. I mean, why would that even work for, to go through a phone provider? I mean, seriously, I think that's probably one of the reasons why the PS Vita is going to fail when it comes out, because it's, people are going to have to pay extra, and it's not going to be the same as a smartphone or anything. I mean, it might be the same as a tablet, but I just really don't see, wasting so much money on buying a handheld where you have to, pay for a data plan. But at least some of the games that they did show were promising. But seriously, I don't think any of us should buy it. I mean, I know some of you may be tempted to buy it, because of how unique it looks and how more compatible it is than the other PSP, but seriously, I'm not going to stop you if you're just going to get suckered in with the 3G plan or the data plan. That's probably going to be a 2-year contract to even begin with. Well, anyway, that's done with my venting and anger, but overall, Sony's press conference, I would say it's appealing. I'd say it's a mixed bag. I mean, I definitely thought it was better than Microsoft's, but the thing that surprised me about Sony were the games, but the thing I was unimpressed with was the PS Vita with the data plans that you had to buy. Even though there's going to be 2 versions, you still have to pay for a data plan. Well, anyway, guys, that is my recap of the Sony press conference. Stay tuned tomorrow as I will give you my thoughts on the Nintendo press conference. So, have a good night, gamers, and I'll see you tomorrow.